taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece, that mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't panic surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like black, yeah. And it feel like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, yeah. Whole squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah. All day like, yeah. All night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah. And it feel like, yeah. All day like, yeah. like that. It's a lot of money, why are you mad? My new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Ooh, why you do that like that? It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Kansas City Chiefs. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Wait, set. Alabama, 380.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
So don't say nothing.
He's coming. Double up.
72.
He's coming. Double up.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike, 53.
Hey, 66.
On first down, open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Yeah. You don't want none. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53.
Brady gonna throw. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Wait, set.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Watch the back.
Now Brady. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, New England. From Dorsett, his 14th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to score first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Mike, 60 out low. Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Check. Check.
it's Damian Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Jackson from the shotgun, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Jackson, always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
4 down, 4 down. So Mike's number 1, Mike's number 1. It's coming this way, coming this way.
From the 38, Jackson, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Man, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
3 down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football, and they'll have a better chance to win again this week.
Here we go. Here we go.
An even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, and it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach is only told this skills on point.
They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Well, he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Brady already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing in this game.
This is Mostert. But he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Hey, Delta.
44's the Mike. 44's Mike. Check. I'm coming.
Go Bandit.
Now Mostert. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. And a 7-yard line, the catch is made.
That's a touchdown.
New England. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. Right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Jackson flip, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score.
That's the way to make it spin, baby. That's the way to make it spin.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Jackson. That was caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be dropped following a pick up the 7 past the 30 to the 32. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's go. Now, 6 right there. 56. You're trash. Shift.
Here's Williams. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's throwing them in the offensive backfield.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
No. Check 43.
Mostert. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
I know you feel
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
65, 65.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Wait, set. Ready?
Check, check. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Easy.
Shadow! Here's Mostert. And the run. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Double dog.
Brady now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Brady. Hey, right on cue. They set up the screen and complete it. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. I took your advice from a bit earlier, tried to screen, but that one, it was covered up pretty well.
They did a nice job on it, but I still think it was the right idea. Probably just a block or two away from making it work.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Coming.
Hey, check it. Hey, Haywood. Easy. Hey, go 66.
From the gun, it's Brady. They'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead. That one good for 24 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throw? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down
A few guys trying to steal second.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one
Alabama.
direction.
Throwing complete to Dorsett. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Check it.
Goes down to the 11 on the draw play. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well,
this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Switch. Check 31. Check 31.
Check it, reload!
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Wait,
The eighth play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Mike 53. Let's
Spud.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Mike 53. 53. Mike. Check tight end. Check tight.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He hits right, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, baby.
Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. Normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Now Jackson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. This carry brought to an end at the 8th. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Overload. Key 8. Let's go. Hey, check.
Straight. 2-18. Come.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So we get slap happy up here sometimes. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. Off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And you just kind of get the sense that this team's been snake bitten a little bit here. They just have not had anything go their way.
It's like they collectively walked under a ladder on their way into the stadium. What else could go wrong?
Watch the leg.
53's the mark.
Hey, 66.
53.
Don't get nervous. Alpha.
1st and 10. Here's Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Ricky.
Let's go out. No, 66.
Fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Wait,
and it looks like
20.
we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
We're pretty quiet. Hey, Alabama. Hey, wahoo!
Mike, check. Let him know.
Gold 50.
Shotgun now for Brady. Going up top. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, New England. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as his guys continue to pour it on.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here.
Jackson hit and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
We're going to shut you down.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Short. On the ball.
From the gun, Jackson. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
He is going to find Hill here. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. The point after is good. And that will get them one closer. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense. It's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ozzie!
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Wait, that. What did he? Go Bandit!
Mike over there. It's just me.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Mike 9. Hey. You got to... Hey, we got a seal. We got a seal. Watch the slant.
Gold 50.
Nine's the mic. I'm trying to collect. Mike 9.
Hey, exit.
Bang Hill.
Wait, pretty good.
Now Brady. Open man is down, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Wait, that. Green 80.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. You ain't got
Hey.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And an alley to run. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Give me the ball.
Raheem Mostert, his 21st touchdown of the season, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? Defensive front. Just put their ears back and get after him now.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Trip is here, baby.
Well, their opening in the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
on, set. Go to base.
Watch the out. Watch the out.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
That's it, baby.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Well, with Damian Williams, it's notable that the Chiefs didn't make a play to go after a big-time running back in the offseason. The coaching staff said back in May they didn't want running back by committee. They trusted Williams to be their starter. Remember last year, he was forced into the starting role the final 3 games of the season due to attrition, and he really excelled. And then he was excellent in the playoffs against the Colts and Patriots. Strong indicator that he was ready to be the bell cow.
I got you. I got you. So Mike's number one. Mike's number one.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
On second down, Williams. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Lobo.
Hey.
Wahoo.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Taking a deep shot here. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
Switch. We hit.
And they give this time to the tailback. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Regular.
Again, they'll run with Monster. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Wait, 20.
53 is the Mike. What we got?
53, Linda.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move him to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Here's Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady as his guys continue to pour it on. Got to Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come.
Williams. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Ready. 6.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 33-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
You got it.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task. Follow up your assignment. Get to the drop you're supposed to cover and not be deterred by anything else.
We play
a nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
I'm going to come back to you.
Williams. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
That's it, baby.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch one. On
the ground, it's Edmonds. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Mike. Come on, D. Double tight.
Hey.
Back to the ground on first down, Edmonds. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
You don't want no problem from me.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now the man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. He will push his way down to about the 14. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9.
Check three.
Again, it's Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead drops from 34 to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Lopsided game in the fourth quarter that we're witnessing. Number 20, Tom Brady, is still out there.
Not a surprise, frankly, from what we've seen over the years. That's the Patriot way. He plays all the way through, no matter what the score, what the situation. Hard to argue with their results thus far.
I'd like to be behind and just holding the clipboard, right? That's not a bad line to
make a living in the NFL.
And it's Michelle once again. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, 66.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Very good return that time.
Here we go.
18 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Ready. 18 Gator. Check 56. I got wide. 36.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Williams. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Devin McCourty brings him down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
56.
Stay with your man.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
They play really good run defense, but they're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys that call the defensive ends, they usually big defense. They have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, 3rd best in the league, and they're going again. Here they go with Williams. He's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
Get ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Pats, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I told them risk. I bet you wanna be